MARYAM ABACHA American University of Nigeria, MAAUN KANO, has on Monday, 25th July 2022, matriculated over 500 newly admitted students for the 2021-2022 academic session. The admission statistics shows that of the 111 existing private universities in Nigeria, MAAUN KANO is the only private university that kick-started academic activities with such a large number of students. Speaking at the occasion, the president of MAAUN, Professor Dr. Muhammad Israr, said the event was important because it marks the official enrollment of the matriculating students into the university.
In this edition, we are formally matriculating students into the School of Computing, School of Management and Social Sciences, School of Health Sciences, and School of Nursing Sciences.
The president, who also congratulated the new students for being admitted after passing through rigorous screening exercises, counseled them to follow the footsteps of their lecturers by exhibiting high sense of discipline and responsibility.
Our goal at MARYAM ABACHA American University of Nigeria is to raise godly men and women who will dominate in their various fields of endeavors. I counsel that you follow the footsteps of your lecturers, embrace self-discipline, self-care, a good mode of dressing, faithfulness to your studies and general comportment within the outside the campus. Remember that you are now ambassador of MARYAM ABACHA American University of Nigeria and must express that ambassador disposition in all interaction on campus.
He said MAAUN KANO offers market-oriented and entrepreneurially based courses, stressing that MAAUN students would not go out looking for white-collar jobs after graduation.
Therefore, the graduate of this university cannot join the army of job seekers in the nation. They will be the owner and pioneer of the business in some year.
He cautioned the matriculated students to strictly abide by the university's rules and regulations and be of good character as well as dress decently. In his presentation, the chairman governing council of MAAUN conglomerate, Professor Adamu Abakar has charged the students of the university to learn other foreign languages in addition to the English language, saying that every MAAUN student would graduate as bilingual.
Mes chers étudiants, essayez d'apprendre la langue de Molière, ça vous aidera à trouver des fonctions internationales qu'aujourd'hui, si vous regardez le quota, le Nigeria est mal représenté sur le plan international. Je ne vais pas prendre votre temps, comme on a des invités qui doivent rentrer à la maison, donc je risque de traduire mes commentaires de langue de Molière en anglais rapidement pour que je vous laisse aller se reposer. Merci beaucoup. I was just speaking French. You are just listening to me. Unfortunately, even if I'm insulting you, none of you know what I'm saying. But this is very dangerous, student. The future of Nigeria needs French. The future of Nigeria needs French. Because if you go to international statistics, you'll find out that we are in trouble. Because even Niger Republic last time, they have more international workers than Nigeria. Nigeria, you have a lot of experts, but you lack bilingualism. You lack to polyglot yourself. So you need to be polyglot. Polyglot is very important. Polyglot, it is very important, dear students. So I think if you are in MARYAM ABACHA American University, you should know definitely that you are going to finish as bilingual.
He enjoined the students to make the best use of the opportunity provided by the university to turn their individual dream into a working reality. Professor Gorzo told the inducted students to face their studies with all the seriousness it deserves, as anybody who is here to buy a certificate is wasting his time.
Ladies and gentlemen, dear students, you have to work hard. You have to be innovative. And like I'm always telling you, if you are in MARYAM to buy certificate, it means you are wasting your time. In MARYAM ABACHA university, we don't sell certificates. If you are here to buy certificate, it's better you should go back to JAM and change the name of your university. Take notes. We don't sell certificate here. If you are tired, you cannot continue, go to JAM and ask for transfer. You can go to other university, not MARYAM ABACHA University. Because clean record in Niger, we even have a student, is a speaker of the Gawa State National Assembly. Honorable Idris Garba is our student. He did his first degree in Niger and master's in Niger. So I think it is very important for you. You should know what you are doing.
In her remarks, the KANO State Commissioner for Higher Education, Dr. MARYAM Abacha, advised the inducted students to concentrate on their studies in view of the huge amount of money their parents are paying for them to study in the university.
As you're seeing us here, we were like you some years back. Alhamdulillah, you are witnessing this special day, and I want to use the opportunity to advise you to do what is needful of you. You concentrate on what has brought you. Some are from far from Nigeria, some are from Niger, some are from different states of the country. So this is really so serious for you to leave your parents and come here for learning. As we know, Islamically, as it has been mentioned, that there is no place that is so far for you to go and get knowledge, even if it is far, far beyond China, as it's been mentioned. So please, I want you to be the ambassadors of MAAUN, as your president has said, and also good ambassadors of KANO State and Nigeria as a whole.
Bunkure, who is also a governing board member of the university, cautioned the students against any misconduct capable of tarnishing their image and that of the university. She commended the founder of MAAUN for establishing the university, which is one of the best in the country. The Vice President Administration and Registrar, Dr. Habib Awais Abakar, who led the academic procession, administered the matriculation oath to the students.
I will now call on all the matriculating students to read the oath after me. I of the Department of do solemnly swear to observe and respect all the prohibitions of the MARYAM ABACHA American University of Nigeria, KANO. Law and statutes, schedules and regulations lawfully made, which are now in force, and which shall, from time to time, be brought in force for the good governance of the university. So help me God. You can now proceed to sign the oath.
Earlier in his address, the KANO State Governor, Dr. Abdullahi Umar Ganduje, represented by his deputy, Dr. Nasir Yusuf Gawuna, said the state government would provide maximum security and land to support the operation and expansion of the university in the state.
And to be security conscious, particularly with the neighbors and friends of the university. We are very lucky. Two of the eldest statesmen in KANO State are neighbors of this university. Makaman Kano is a neighbor of this university, and the Waziri of Duse is also a neighbor of this university. and I'm sure you will have a lot of experience and advice from them. I want to use this opportunity to appreciate the efforts of the management of the MARYAM ABACHA American University Nigeria, KANO, for putting this structures in place. I was really surprised. I was invited to come. I couldn't get the time, but today when I came, I have seen for myself. And there is a testimony from the NUC that there is no single university, private, that has matriculated the number of students that have been done today.
Gawuna lauded the effort of Professor Gorzo for making education a priority not only in Nigeria but in the West African sub-region. In his remarks, the Executive Secretary of the NUC, Professor Adamu Abubakar Rashid, represented by Professor Ibrahim Usman Yakase, saluted the university for breaking the record of being the first private university in Nigeria to start with the highest number of students.
So this university has set a record, and you know, when you set a record, you will have to work very hard to keep that record. I'm sure some universities will now be angling to upset that record of starting with this large number. We have some private universities in Nigeria that have been there for the past 3, 4, 5 years with only 120 or 200 students. They are struggling. So this does not only speak about the capacity, the financial capacity of the proprietor, the founder. It also speaks about the capacity of this city, this state KANO, to accommodate more private universities, and we are going to provide more.
While highlighting the elements of university ranking, Rashid expressed hope that MAAUN is at the verge of emerging as the top-ranking university in the country.
The NUC will soon rank universities. We have been having issues with ranking. Everybody has been disturbing the commission. Please rank universities. We want to know which one is number 1, which one is number 100. We want to know the best. So we'll soon rank universities. And some of the elements in ranking, Mr. Founder and President, you are already trying to achieve that. You see, we need to see a large volume, a large body of foreign students and foreign faculty. Faculty here means foreign lecturers. We want that. That's a university. University is from the word universal.
Prominent personalities that attended the major matriculation ceremony include Vice Chancellor of Federal University Disama, Professor Armai Ohamis Bichi, representative of the Emir of Kano, and Senator Bella Hayatu Gorzo, Chairman Board of Trustees of MAAUN. Other dignitaries include Alhaji Bashir Alhatu Wazirin Dutse, Speaker Jigawa State House of Assembly Alhaji Idris Garba Jahun, Maazu Abdurrahman, Controller General of Immigration and President of West African Union of Universities, Benin Republic, among others.